So, hey everyone, I just wanted to make a video talking about my experience, or, pretty much my experience with anxiety and depression, because I have it. I was diagnosed with it before I was even really depressed, because my father had it, and I was diagnosed with it about 4 years ago, I want to say, maybe before that, when I was also diagnosed with ADD, and so I just want to talk to you about it. Before you start saying anything to anybody about them being depressed, just don't start to think that, oh, they're just depressed for one stupid reason. Depression can take one little thing and make it a whole lot worse than it already is. Like, the smallest things can make me feel awful. I have been to a mental facility before, because of depression, because of suicidal ideation and cutting. And I just want to say, I wasn't looking for attention because I honestly didn't want it. I just wanted people to leave me alone. Sometimes, like, there's a quote that I know. It's called, silence is the loudest scream. And I honestly think that's right. Because sometimes, like, there's two types of, there is two types of depression or depressed feelings. Is one, you want people to leave you alone and they won't, or two, you want people to pay attention to you and they won't. So basically, I've been on many types of medications for it, and they all seemed to work fine, and then they just got a lot worse because I got used to it, so they needed to up the dosage. And with my depression, it'll go, like, on and off. It's basically like insane mood swings. And, like, I seem to be depressed more at night, probably because I'm left alone, which is not good for people with depression, to be left alone with their thoughts. So, and anything really triggering, like, I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but it's called Tumblr, and it's a social networking site, and it's for just reblogging pictures, posts, anything like that. It's basically just a blog, and I have a blog that can be really depressing at times, and there are other blogs that are a lot worse, and that can really be triggering, but it also can just express your feelings that nobody else really can. So, but it can be triggering, but it doesn't, but most of the users don't mean for it to be. My story with depression is basically, one thing happened, I got really depressed, I was having suicidal thoughts, I was cutting, and then my parents found out, and so did the police officer at the school found out, and I had to go to a mental facility, psych hospital it's called. I was there for about 2 weeks. I was perfectly fine after that, but it's still, because they had helped me with my medication, they helped me with coping skills, they helped me with a lot of stuff. It does help, even if you don't think it does, it really does. That was back in November, so that was about 8 months ago, but still I'm having depressive thoughts. But I'm okay now. I'm not perfect. I probably never will be, but I just thought I'd say that before you start judging someone for depressive feelings or being depressed, before you make fun of them or talk to them about it, just know that no matter what you say, it's either going to annoy them, going to hurt them, or it could help them. But you just have to know what helps them. I guess I'm gonna go, guys. Okay.